Hey guys. Oh, let me reorganize this. Hey guys, welcome. I hope everybody is well. Hey Janice, it's been a while. Hey Jen. Hey Venetia. How's everybody doing? I'm randomly going live after like not being live in forever. My schedule has not been saying yes to me. Honestly, it hasn't. Hey. Welcome in, guys. What am I missing? I'm missing something. I have that. Okay. Thank you, Janice. I miss you. How you doing, my love? I don't know who's going to show up to this live. It's like midweek and everything, but I have the time, so here I am. So we'll see. Whoever comes, whoever doesn't. Timestamps will be available after the fact. So we're going to go ahead and roll with it. Whatever comes out. I have a few decks here. So let's just go ahead and get it. We will be going from Aries all the way down to Pisces, possibly a collective at the end, if I'm not exhausted. But yeah, we'll probably add on a collective at the end as well. And without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. If you can't stick around, please do come back later on. Timestamps will be available after the live. And we're going to be getting random messages for you guys. Oh, that's good, girl. Sometimes busy is good. Hey, Alessandra. Hey. Hey, Kirsty. Christy. I can't see you guys. You're a little bit far from me. Should I bring you guys closer? I need to be able to see you guys' comments. I've missed going live. You're at work. I know some people are going to be busy, but I'm like free today. My son's on holiday, so I'm at home, and I thought I need to make use of my time, and it's been a while. So literally I thought, let me pop on here. Personals are open though. The next 2 days it's going to be a quick turnaround time, so this will be an optimum time to get a personal from me. If you've been thinking about it, email me blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com and I'll be happy to read for you. Over the next couple of days, my schedule is open. When I say open like a big door. So get at me, please. I need stuff to do. Okay, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. If you can't stick around, thank you for popping in and saying hi. Timestamps will definitely be available later on. I understand that people are at work and so forth and doing their thing, so it's fine. So let's go ahead and start with Aries. Have I even remembered how to do timestamps? Do I even remember? Okay, Aries. Oh, I appreciate you guys listening while you're on your way doing your things. Aries, welcome. What do you need to know at this time? Let's pull you one of these to start with. Messages for Aries. Please like the video as you come in. Messages for Aries. Working from home and watching. You know, sometimes I listen to tarot because I just don't have the time to view it. Like, I get it. I listen to tarot sometimes like I'm watching, like listening to the radio. Sometimes even if I want to watch a show, like I can listen so well while I'm doing other things. It's just like so normal to me. So I get it. Messages for Aries. Hi, Queenie. Happy Wednesday to you guys. Let's see. Messages for Aries. Tell me about Aries. I don't know how long these are going to be. We'll just see. We have tree. Let them go. Let them go. You see the tree burning in the background. Some of you could be releasing at this time. This is in regards to a person, wings. You have never needed those wings to fly. Some of you need to believe that something will be okay after letting someone go. You could have been dealing with somebody for 8 years. The number 18 could be significant as well. Feast is in the reverse. Slow down and celebrate yourself. Some of you, you haven't been giving enough to yourself while you've been giving all of yourself to someone else. And it's time to kind of reverse that. Reverse, and it's time to give to yourself, especially if some sort of relationship has been consuming you. Aries, it's time to believe that you can fly. Okay, I don't know about you, but I believe I can fly. Okay, make sure you do as well. Let's see what this is. Messages for Aries. Some of you, a relationship has been draining you. You are not reaching your fullest potential being attached to someone, and this is something that you need to release. Okay, what's going on with Aries? The Death card in the reverse. Some of you, this could involve a Scorpio. The Hermit in the reverse. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Seven of Cups in the reverse. It's almost like knowing what you need to do, but not doing it yet. Some of you are in that space of knowing that you do need to release someone. This could involve, like I say, a Scorpio, a Virgo, the Sun. But I do definitely feel like you're going to be happier for it, Aries. I definitely do feel like you're going to be happier for it. Some of you could be delaying the inevitable. Two of Cups. Three of Wands in the reverse. Someone isn't changing, Aries. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign that is not changing. This could be somebody with player-like tendencies or somebody who's just a liar, deceptive. The Star in the reverse, it doesn't give what it's supposed to give. Some of you are in some sort of relationship that needs to change. This is not your best self being connected to someone. I'm sorry, this is what I'm seeing, but tell me about this fire sign, the Magician card. The Knight of Swords in the reverse. Someone could have anger issues here. Knight of Cups in the reverse. They could be very disingenuous. This could be somebody who's lying about what they give to if they're involved with someone else. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They could even be lying about why they're still attached to you. So be careful of not draining yourself, depleting yourself, still having the door open on a connection where somebody is just using you for what they can gain. I don't feel like this is the best use of your time, Aries, and I feel like there needs to be a change. Some of you, if you've already moved away from this person, this is confirmation that you've done the right thing. Some of you need to have more belief in yourself that there is a different outcome ahead of you from releasing someone that you could have been involved with. Now, like I say, Scorpio, Virgo is here. This could be a fire sign, any fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And with the World, something's been needing to be over. Release this immediately. Release this immediately. Tell me what the vibe is for Aries. Harmony and love affair. Isn't that interesting? Give me more on that. Apology. Does someone keep cheating on you or messing up and then they say sorry? You've been going back and forth. This is the Time card. You've been going back and forth for a while. Someone does something, they mess up, they apologize, then they make it right, then they I want to tell you, an apology without change behavior is manipulation. Some of you are dealing with somebody who is just on some sort of merry-go-round of feeling like they can play in your face, say sorry, buy you some flowers, buy you a watch. For some of you, it's jewelry that they buy you, or they may make it right with some sort of monetary something, or I don't know, this person could be very flashy just in general. But I just don't feel like this is someone who you should be connected to anymore. Laughter, glow up, longing, go get yourself something better. Aries is what I want to say. I'm sorry. Exhausted. This is draining. This is draining. Some of you are dealing with a repetitive cheater or a repeat offender of some kind, and it's not a good look, okay? Some of you just need confirmation, or you've been seeking confirmation, and Spirit could be trying to like send you them big flags and tell you that it's time to kind of throw in the white flag here with this 9 of Swords in the reverse and the 10 of Swords. Yeah, how much more are you going to put up with? 6 of Swords and the King of Wands. Some of you need to move away from a fire sign. It's telling me the same message. Okay, some of you need to move away from a fire sign. There could be something so much more loyal and settled, not far off, moving forward. Some of you could doubt whether you can manifest a new relationship. Some of you are feeling depleted to the point of you even questioning whether you still got it. Don't allow anybody to put you in the space of feeling like you don't still got it. You do have it. It's in there somewhere. It's in there somewhere. Okay, please believe in yourself. Yeah, it's time to move on, Aries, most definitely. And then what will happen after that? 2 years of silence. X is a liar. It's draining, guys, honestly. Ace of Cups. Look at this card. What will happen next? A life of fulfillment. A life of fulfillment. And I've got to highlight, guys, sometimes the hardest thing is admitting that you need to leave. High Priestess. Use your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that there's a fire sign around you that you should not still be involved with. I don't feel like this person's good for you. Some of you have gone back and forth, or this is an on-off sort of situation. Maybe they're here today, gone the next. Then you always make it right with them. Maybe you have good times with them sometimes. But, I mean, how do they treat you? Outside of that, do they treat you well, you know? Sorry, Aries, like, I don't know, like, some of you, yeah. And there's something about a long time as well, a long time. Maybe you've gone around the houses with this person, up the lane, down the alleyway, and it's just time to kind of divert and go somewhere else. I'm telling you, you can do so much better. And what's around the corner? The Ace of Cups. Could be self-fulfillment. Some of you need to love on yourself a little bit more, okay? Believe in yourself, Aries. Pisces, my ex is an Aries, dealing with an Aries, yeah. It depends. It could work anyhow. It could fit anyhow. Cross watchers, shuffle your feet where you need to go. I hope this is not a whole live of just that. I hope it gets better, guys. I do. Okay. Taurus. Oh, I can't do timestamps anymore, guys. Oh, why did the time change? Hold on. I'm coming, guys. Bear with me. Okay, Taurus. Lost my job in May. Since then, no offer. I had to return back to India. Please tell me what's up for me. If you're interested in getting a personal, you can book with me. I'm not answering personal questions at this time, unfortunately. I do hope that you do find something new very soon. Messages for Taurus. Messages for Taurus. What's going on for you, Taurus? What do you need to be aware of at this time? Forgive. Number 10. And mourning. The world awaits you. Someone could want a new beginning with you, Taurus. The star is in the reverse. You can manifest your every wish. You could feel like something has been a wash in a way, or you have to give up on something here. Maybe you are looking forward to a new beginning. Some of you have been resting. Some of you have been getting more restoration time, I'm hearing. And someone could want your forgiveness. Especially if you have turned your back and you're doing other things, and someone could feel like, you know, you are definitely altering the way that you are with them, or there's been some sort of change in the energy where it comes to them. Empress. Yeah, you've been loving on yourself. You've been giving to yourself. Some of you, you've given birth to something new. This could be that you've literally given birth to a child. Congratulations if that is you. But other than that, I just see some sort of rebirth energy. You're resting, you're sleeping more, you're identifying the benefits of you being well rested. I'm telling you, a very well rested person gets the most out of life. Sleep, restoration, peace, meditation, being zen is so good for the spirit. I'm telling you, I'm speaking from experience. So that definitely could be the energy that you're getting into here. Page of Pentacles in the reverse, Three of Wands. So someone's not hearing from you and they feel like you're too self-focused or you're focused on some sort of elevation here. But the thing is, it looks good on you. I don't feel like you're doing anything that's wrong. You're doing what's best for you. Tell me about the forgiveness. Queen of Wands. Oh, did someone go towards something? This could have been a cheater. I don't know if somebody gave into temptation. They were an infidel. Some of you, you're dealing with a Leo. Seven of Pentacles. You're dealing with a very impulsive, reckless person over here. They threw it all away. Three of Swords. Yeah, they threw it all away. And they want your forgiveness for that. So some of you have got a fire sign, a Leo. It could be an air sign who may want to make something right with you. But you're just, I feel like you're just kind of really pouring into you right now. Somebody could have felt like you were going to talk to them again and you're not. Chariot card in the reverse. There's a direction you're really not going in. You're dropping something and you feel like that's what's right for you. Some of you Taurians are really standing on, okay, I'm not putting up with that. I'm not going in that direction. That is a door that is closed. And someone can't stand it. Someone can't stand it. Six of Pentacles. This is someone who's feeling for your energy. Where is Taurus going? This is nice. Where is Taurus going? Where are you going, Taurus? Some of you are going towards the new. Some of you are like really kind of trying to give birth to the new. Give me the new, spirit. Some of you are even saying that. When is the new going to come? When am I going to get something fresh? Some of you are really desiring something fresh. I don't know if some of you have dated a string of people who just haven't been it. Some of you could feel like the dating pool is awash right now, or you're not really feeling who's coming towards you, what type of people that you could be encountering in love. And some of you are really just wanting something new, something fresh. Now, I do feel like there is something here about maybe getting to know a new person. I don't really see that person being any better than what you've left behind. I'm sorry. This could be like a faker. Someone could be lying about their money and trying to impress you as well. I don't know what that is. Who is this person? This could be a water sign that you're meeting, especially if you are talking to someone new in love. Six of Cups. Yeah, someone's wearing a mask over here. I don't feel like someone's as together as what... This could be an Aries as what they're making out. Someone wants to kind of paint an illusion. Be careful of getting yourself into another situation where someone isn't it either. What should Aries be doing? Why did I call you Aries? You could be dealing with an Aries. What should Taurus be doing? Four of Cups. Three of Cups, and being careful of dating right now. I don't know. You could be looking very vibrant and you're attracting people who are just, I don't know. A lot of you are meeting very disingenuous people. I don't know what that's about. Some of you, you've got a couple of masculines that you could be talking to as potential partners, and I feel like there's a lot that you are missing. So make sure you are listening to your intuition. I don't know if you're just doing very well, you're shining very bright and it's attracting all sorts of crazies and everything. The doors open and the floodgates are open and it's not necessarily good that you're getting right now. It may be a good idea to kind of pause on the dating, maybe just keep pouring into yourself for the time being. I don't know, some of you are talking to a deceptive Aries and a newer person. And this is someone who's trying to paint illusions. Maybe they're trying to paint an illusion that, okay, things are going to be okay with us and we can work together, and that's not seeming to be the case. I don't really feel like this person's on the same page. And it could well be that this person doesn't have it together individually. So combining that, they don't really have anything to bring to the table towards you, especially if you're sitting in this Empress energy and you are a feminine. Just be careful of options right now. What's the vibe here for Taurus? Stagnant, family, nurturing, paranoid. Some of you could have envious family members around you. There could be a lot of people. So say you are on a path of doing better for yourself. Say you are kind of making moves. Say you've opened something new, a new business, or you're starting something new, or you're just putting energy, time into things that are really going to help you to flourish. Some of you are really sitting in that energy strong. And it could be having people kind of look at you, watch you, and maybe question that they're not doing as well. This could be envious family members, people who do feel stuck in their own individual lives. With the nurturing card being here, these could be people that kind of want you around, but then they're kind of feeling some type of way of you being around. This looks like an insecurity that is very deep-seated. With the envy at the bottom of the deck, this does not give a good energy. I don't know if you just have a lot of people that are just kind of looking at you as if more competition than anybody that can kind of help them. That's a bit sad. Smell the roses. Some of you need to wake up to the fact that you do have people who you deem as you can trust. You're supposed to be able to trust them as being hidden. That's a real grim message to get. That's a real grim message to get. Time, delay, procrastination. These could be people that things are very stuck in their own individual lives and they see you kind of making moves or things are moving ahead for you. Maybe you are adopting a new fresh outlook. This could be after a separation and after a breakup. I feel like some of you are handling a breakup very, very well. And it's putting someone in a very weird space over here. You could also have other people looking at you as if, okay, how do they spring back so well? How do they seem like nothing's bothering them? Little do they know you could be crying every morning and they don't even know, or you're crying yourself to sleep. People really do perceive other people in certain ways, and sometimes the reality is very different to what it is. But you're making it look really well. So good. So whatever you're doing here, I definitely feel like you're looking good on the outside, and you could be attracting a lot of people that just don't deserve your time at this time, okay? Watch yourself. I feel like now is the time to just keep feeding into yourself. Keep having those early nights and them early mornings. I feel like it looks good on you. If you have been going to bed earlier, if you have been restoring your energy, I feel like that is definitely a good thing for you. You're going to get a lot done. I see you getting a lot done. Some sort of to-do list could be significant as well. Some of you could be writing a list, or you're working your way through some sort of tasks or a goal of some kind. I don't feel like going back to the past will be a good idea, and I don't really feel like exploring the options that you're currently talking to. Keep them at arm's length. I don't see anything spectacular where it comes to love at this time. For those of you who are interested. Hi, Ada. Yes, a midweek live. Okay. I really hope the energy gets better. Gemini. What's going on for you, Geminis? Timestamps will be available at the end if you have just joined. Okay. Hi, Gemini. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Okay, let's see what's, oh no, wrong deck. Let's see what's going on for you, Gemini. Shouts out to Janice, my moderator. I love you, girl. Okay, let's see. Messages for Gemini. Tell me about Gemini. lavender. Surround yourself with love. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Love and love. Surround yourself with people who love you. Love on yourself. I definitely feel like this is very important for you at this time. You can never have too much love in your life. That is love of self. That is people who are supportive. That is all of the above. Bottom of the deck, we have the feather. Think first before you judge, which came out in the reverse. Okay. Okay, let's see. These cards don't shuffle very well. The King of Cups. Oh, love. Love, 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 love. It's all about love for you. All about love. Some of you could be meeting someone new. This could involve like a group of people. Some of you are being introduced to a family or a soul tribe or people that are going to be very happy to see you. I don't know what that's about. Some of you as well may feel like, say you are about to meet a love interest, family or friends or other people, or you're about to go exclusive with someone here, Gemini. This won't resonate for everybody. You could be feeling like people are going to be a lot more judgy than what you think. There's definitely an energy of you needing to be okay with how you're received. Take me as I am type of energy. I feel like people are really going to warm to you. And even if this is not love, you could be putting something out. Maybe you're showcasing something new and you need to detach from overthinking how it's going to be perceived, because I feel like it's going to be more well received than what you imagine, especially if this is about work. Three of Cups is here as well. Some of you have moved away from a toxic friend group and you could be meeting a new group of people. This could be a new work colleague environment or somewhere where you are meeting a new group. Maybe someone who you was romantically involved with. Maybe there was an issue with people surrounding them and you and the connection, and it was toxic, or you could have felt like you couldn't trust people. You are moving into a completely different dynamic. So make sure you are not carrying baggage from a past situation that could have been toxic into a new one. Definitely be cautious, but don't overthink, because there are nice people. It's not necessarily that it can happen again all over the same. You know, some of you are tarnished from a past social group or a situation here, and you're wondering if it's going to happen again, or you're definitely wondering how you're going to be received. Ace of Cups. For some of you, you do have a new love interest. I'm seeing it strongly. This could be with a water sign. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Someone's watching you invest in new. This could be a fire sign, an ex, someone who couldn't get it together. You have new. And for those of you who don't have, or you're watching this and you feel like, oh, I don't have no new love, no one's on my radar. Be open. If you are open to new love, I do see that happening for you very strongly. And you're going to have someone who you dealt with in the past that you needed to heal from or get over. This could have been a toxic, like I say, a toxic surrounding them as well, toxic environment, toxic friends, family, whoever was involved in some sort of gossip and slander around a fire sign or a past person that you dealt with that was very, very inconsistent with you. That person is watching you move forward and invest. Now, if this is a new work environment, someone could be seeing that work is going well for you. You are flourishing. Your pentacle is looking shiny over here. Yeah, I feel like someone's watching you do better. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hierophant. Well, I never. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, someone's stressed out. This could, High Priestess and the Hierophant, some of you, there is a spiritual union. I'm telling you, some of you, it's elevation. Someone's stressed out that things are going well for you with the Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if someone felt like the sun set on their backside and it rose on their backside too, but that's not seeming to be the case with the Three of Swords. Five of Cups. This looks to me as someone's crying as you're moving forward. Now, if this, again, I got to highlight everything because some of you, it's new love. Ace of Cups is here, the King of Cups. This looks like someone very romantic. Very romantic. Someone very aligned to you. You've got a very good balance over here. Some of you, it's a Taurus. You could be meeting as well a water sign, Pisces. I've got to highlight it could be love or work. Okay, I've got to tell you that. Could be both. Three of Swords. You've got someone here stressing out. Why is this person significant over here? Who is this person? The Six of Swords. This is someone who you moved away from. They could be at distance from you at the moment. Nine of Swords. Who's stressing over you? Ten of Swords. Why so much swords? Oh my gosh, the Fool is because of your new beginning. Someone's crying. Someone's upset. They're stressed out. They couldn't get it right. And now you have right going on for you in your life. Point blank period. Okay. What is the vibe? Pay attention to a new love interest. There could definitely be a new love interest. Pisces, Taurus, a Scorpio. Paranoids. What did I say? What did I say? Someone's watching you. Hopeful. Because you have a new beginning. Because things seem brighter ahead of you than what they were behind you where that person resides. That's what this is coming down to. That's what this comes down to. Trapped, stuck, no options, unforgiveness. Archangel Michael, I gotta tell you, someone could be being chastised by karma, okay? Masked. This person watches you in secret. Nurturing, sipping, rumors, gossip, yeah. I don't know where you left, what you dealt with in the past, and it could have been connected to a past love interest that you have now walked away from. I feel like this could be a karmic person in your life. I feel like this person's surrounded by a lot of karmic people, and that could have definitely have overspilled into some sort of relationship that you had in the past. Moving forward, if you are in separation, if you've gone your separate ways, if you are looking to the new, if you are feeding yourself, if you are pouring into yourself, I want to say, if you are meeting new people, if you're putting yourself out there, if you are surrounding yourself with supportive people and you're making it a thing every single day, I want to tell you, you did the right thing, okay? Because for whoever this is that this is resonating for, I definitely do feel like you weren't around the right people before. Someone knows it. Someone knows that they're around sneaky people, and now they're watching you move on and kind of do better over here. Love affair, feminine energy. Woo! 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 Possibilities. For some of you, someone likes holding hands. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. When I tell you, oh, this is nice. This woman's pregnant in this card as well. Be aware of that, okay? Because I feel like you got Mr. Lover, Mrs. Lover, whoever this is over here. Very romantic. You could get lost in the sauce a little bit. I got to tell you, there's a losing of sauce. Love is in the air. Feeling appreciated is in the air. Lap that up. Claim that energy, guys. Claim it. That was nice. And whoever this is that's crying in cornflakes over here with their karmic friends, karmic surroundings, and they're a karmic to you too, they're going to just have to watch and cry because, I don't know, that person didn't get it right. They couldn't get it right. Okay. Hi, Talia. I know it's been a while. How are you? Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. Hey, girl. Mr. Lover, lover. Mr. Lover, lover. Should call me Mr. Bombastic. Telefantastic. Yeah, a little bit of Shaggy. Yeah, you've got a smooth one that's coming in towards you. Okay, let's move on. Cancer. Energies can shift, guys. It moves, it dances, it flows. So just bear that in mind when you are watching readings. Not every reading is going to be for you. Okay, Cancer. Tell me what's going on. Any Cancerians in the house? Show yourself. Hype up the energy, guys. Hype up the energy. Ada, Cancer Sun. Where's my Cancerians? Cancer rising. Cancer rising. Okay. Thank you for the Gemini messages. You're welcome, Michael. Okay. Messages for Cancer. Ooh. The Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. And we have Think First Before You Judge, which again came out in the reverse. Justice is coming in the reverse. Some of you are wondering if someone's getting their karma. I've got to be honest. Some of you, it's like you are trying to nurture yourself at this time, but you could be kind of looking backwards sometimes. Now, I'm not saying you're obsessing. I'm not saying that you're kind of stuck on something, but you are kind of wondering what's going on back there. Have they fallen? You know, what's going on with them? Is work still going well? Like, how are they living right now? Some of you are in that energy. Some of you are in that energy. You may feel like someone is sitting too pretty or sitting too nice after doing you wrong. The more you give to yourself, the less it matters. I want to tell you that. Messages for Cancer. Magician. Judgment in the reverse. Yeah. Some of you are wondering, like, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you feel like something hasn't happened yet and you feel like it should. There's like a feeling of feeling like something should have happened, like a consequence. And you don't feel like it's happened yet. I don't know if some of you could have some sort of case that's pending. Something could be open-ended. That could be the reason as to why you are still kind of wondering. Why? Okay, this is not going to resonate for all of you. For some of you, it's like you're moving on, but you're stuck, or you can't immerse yourself into a new beginning completely because it's almost like you're feeling something's holding you back. It's like trying to untie yourself, trying to mentally free yourself, but you still think about it. So it's making it very hard for you to move on. Eight of Wands in the reverse. Maybe you feel like every time you do try, you kind of take a step back here. Some of you are kind of mentally exhausted about going back and forth. You feel like you're getting a certain amount of steps away and then you get kind of dragged back in. I don't know if someone keeps reaching out to you as well, making it hard for you to kind of forget. For some of you, you have someone here who's kind of like you block them on one thing, they go into another way to talk to you, or you stop talking to them there and then a family member pops up or someone pops up saying that this person's asking about you. Someone may not be allowing you to move forward. That could be why, because I'm wondering, like, why is it so difficult? Like, I don't know, mentally, maybe you're still kind of thinking about someone, but someone could be trying to keep themselves alive in your story. Justice. And this is about conclusion. This is about something being done, you know, consequences being had after the fact. What is this? I hope this makes sense. The Devil in the reverse and the Ten of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you, someone took something from you, or you feel like something was unfairly kept from you. Something that you wanted at the time. You could feel like you've missed out on an opportunity. This could be about a Capricorn. Some of you have got a Capricorn that betrayed you. Some of you are upset with a Capricorn. I will say this. There is a new beginning. There's some sort of new idea that some of you are going to be cultivating moving forward. I want to really say that it's very important that you kind of put your mind on things that are really beneficial for you, because whoever this is that I'm reading for, if this is resonating for you, you are kind of like playing some sort of back and forth tennis kind of with yourself. Now, this could be about someone who, again, is kind of still trying to reel you into something, or when you feel like you're moving forward, it's like you revert, or there's regression here. Maybe you do need to kind of block everyone. I'm saying, I didn't mean to say everyone. You could be needing to block multiple people. If this is a thing that something's following you or someone's following you, maybe you need to block this person on various means. If you are a social media person, maybe this person's got a fake account, or they've sprouted up with multiple fake accounts. You just can't shake their energy. I don't know if you've got some sort of soul tie here that you need to cut the cord on. You can feel them in your energy. I will say this, the more you focus on what is going to make you feel good, go out, dress up, do your thing, put your lipstick on, put your makeup on, do your hair, vibe by yourself, do things that are going to make you feel good. I feel like the better you're going to feel about some sort of moving forward. Because I feel like you're at the doorway of a new start, a new beginning with the World card, but with the Hermit in the reverse, it's like you're feeling like, is this for me? Am I doing the right thing? Like there's a real kind of slow close to a situation. And this situation could have ended already. The cat could have got out of the bag where it comes to a person betraying you or some sort of foul treatment, but you are still kind of there where it comes to mentally being a little bit all over the place, okay? Some of you have a good business idea that you need to put in motion, and you might be procrastinating on that as well. Nine of Swords, yeah. Some of you are really up in your head. If it doesn't make you happy, some of you need to stop thinking about it and stop going back and forth. There's someone that is really, they've got a hold of your mental state, or you can't sleep. Some of you are losing sleep. You're worried about something here. I don't know if this is because someone keeps kind of coming back around, or someone's unpredictable in their behavior. If you do need to get legalities involved, I would say go ahead and do that, or protect yourself in whatever way, shape, or form this is. Especially if this is like consuming you, or you feel like you can't relax, or something here. Someone's really on edge about another person. And it's almost like them wanting a new beginning, but still being at the doorway of the new beginning because they feel like something's going to kind of take them backwards. This could involve a fire sign or a Capricorn. Messages for boundaries today. Salty. Time. Harmony. Wishful thinking. Family. Longing. For some of you, Oh, thank you, Deb. I appreciate you. Wow. This is a real draining. Someone just said draining. This is one of those ones. For some of you, there's some sort of dynamic that you feel like you can't get away from, because family could be trying to get you to reinvest in someone you don't want to invest in. Someone is not being allowed to close something out. And I'm kind of stuck between saying this is mentally and this is you. And this could be other people that are making it hard in your surroundings to move forward. That's what this looks like. That's what this looks like. You may need to set boundaries with people, because I don't know if you're getting upset with people around you, especially if they keep kind of trying to get you to talk to someone or kind of tell you information about what someone that you've ended something with has got going on. This looks to me as though someone isn't being left alone, and this could be about family, hoping that you get back with someone or hoping that you mend something with someone. Now, for those of you who this is not resonating for a love interest, this could be another family member or someone who people think that you should be okay with, or someone who, you know, come back around or make up with them, or you could be having pressure put on you by other people because you are not speaking to someone, or you and another person don't get along, or they betrayed you. Say someone stole from you in your family, or there was a money dispute. Yeah, this is one way I can see this, because this looks like something was taken, or you feel like you could have missed out on something, or something was stolen, or whatever have you. Big betrayal. And then other family members coming along and saying, oh, we go way back, like we're a family, do you remember that, like we meet up every time, and we're supposed to be good and cordial with each other, and, you know, remember the love of the family and all of that. And that's all well and good, I'm not disputing that, but this person stole from you. This person did you dirty. Like, they took something from you, so you could be in the space of, but don't you see what was done here? That things can't go back to normal. There could be like a delusional energy that is plaguing you, because you may just feel like people are not on the same page where it comes to you upholding something for yourself, boundaries, sticking to what you say, and other people may not agree with you, but it doesn't make it wrong. Do you know what I mean? Cancer, that gave me a little bit of a headache. I don't know. Look after yourself. I need some water. Good morning, Tammy. How are you? Okay. Give me a second, guys. I'm good, thank you. Hanging in there is good. Okay, Leo. Those of you who have stuck around. Hey, Leo. Let's see what's going on with you, Leo. Any Leos in the house? Leos in the house. Talk to me, Leos. Hype the energy. Represent. Messages for Leo. Tell me what's going on for the Leo peoples. Like the video, guys. If you're in here, click the like. Click the like. Okay. Let's see. Messages for Leo. Tree, let them go. Okay. So you could be ending something. I don't know why. Some of you feel like something is burning before your eyes, or something is just falling apart before your eyes and you have no control and you're having to kind of let something be. That comes out very strongly when I see that for you. Flower, be honest with yourself. Some of you are dealing with an Aries. Did we have that card for Aries? Some of you Leos are dealing with an Aries. Some of you need to let something burn. I'm hearing let it burn. Usher. Escapist, come home to yourself. Some of you need to get back to business where it comes to focusing on things that are going to help you at this time. Okay, let's see what this is. Messages for Leo. It's like some of you are watching something end and you shouldn't do anything to stop it. You need to let it end. Crone of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You could be... Hold on. The Lovers. What is this about? Devil is at the bottom of the deck. Leo, some of you are dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be a Capricorn that you're detaching from or something's ending with. Could be a water sign. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Leo, some of you are watching something slip away from you. And I want to tell you that it's how it's supposed to be. I don't feel like this is someone that is for you. Neither do I feel like they had the best intentions for you. I've got to tell you. Now, I do feel like you're going to be okay. It stings and it burns. Some of you are going through some sort of heartbreak at this time. But with the Justice right next to it, I feel like you need to allow this to be. This is a real stinging energy. It feels like it stings. It's like you're watching something slip through your fingers that you really felt was something. And it could be frustrating. Maybe you're angry about this or you're upset. You could have feelings of resentment, pain, mixed emotions about this ending. But what I'm seeing here is this is something that is how it's supposed to be. Some of you, this could be a Libra or it could involve a Libra. With the Five of Pentacles in the reverse, I do see you recouping from whatever this is. So things do get better. Okay, so don't be pessimistic. It stings though. This stings, whoever this is that is feeling this way. It's like watching something you wanted go down the drain. Four of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Swords. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone came to a situation being deceptive. I don't know if you've recently found out a lie about a water sign or an air sign. For some of you, you found out that somebody's been lying to you. What is this lie about? Eight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Eight of Swords. Someone has still been dealing with an ex. Someone still is going back and forth with an ex or someone that they had a relationship with in the past or something. Someone is loyal to another situation. Now, I'm not saying that that's a good situation, but that's not your business. That's theirs. This is someone here who may have claimed that they walked away from a past situation and they lied. This could be a baby's mother. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. Someone with kids. But the thing is, I don't feel like these two people get on well. But again, that's not your business. You need to deal with the fact that you are getting over a disappointment and how you're going to kind of move forward from this. Someone claimed to be over something or move away from someone, and they were still giving to that situation. In fact, they felt some sort of loyalty to that situation, but you came into the mix Take it as it resonates. That someone's still dealing with another person. I feel like there's another person that they didn't let go of. Three of Cups in the reverse with the Hangman in the reverse. And you're just becoming privy to this information that you need to kind of let this go because someone didn't let something else go. Where is this going? Oh, these cards. Five of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Lovers. Yeah, someone definitely has options in love. The Page of Swords. An ex has not stopped watching someone from the past. Now, take this as it resonates. I do feel like someone is not in the best situation and they could have been trying to move on to you and you're kind of watching something just fall apart. I don't feel like something was built on a very good foundation because somebody hadn't closed something out from the past. And I don't feel like someone's with the most upright person, whoever this other feminine is or whoever they deal with, or this on and off situation or whatever have you. That ex watches their every move. So I don't even know if you would even want to be attached to this person anyway. Something very devious and greedy about some sort of ex that they haven't stopped dealing with. And it's almost giving an entitled energy. I'm entitled to that person's energy because I was there first, regardless of whether this person is good for them or not. Again, it's not your business. And I don't know why it's coming out so strongly, but I feel like this is something that you're getting over or you're needing to get over. You've come privy to some sort of information, or you've become aware of something where there's more than one person here, and it's kind of stung you. It stung you. And now it's the time for restoration and healing from this situation. Oh, Leo. Hi, Liz. Hi, Tash. Toxic. Drama, arguments, incompatible. It's not your business, Leo. It's not your business. Look at that. Someone's involved in some sort of toxic, on and off again. I'm with you, I'm not with you, I'm entitled because I came first and we go way back, but the thing is toxic. You don't even need to be involved with this. Let this burn. Oh, this is painful for someone. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. This is a mess. Tension. Yeah. Someone has not finished dealing with something. Stressed out, migraines, worry. This is not your cross to bear. Your cross to bear, and I want to reiterate that, shattered, broken, nightmares, failures. Your cross to bear is how you're going to get over this, how you're going to be in the upright, how you're going to move forward, how you're going to get over this, how you're going to go from feeling broken to putting your pieces back together. That's what you need to be focused on. What happens next for Leo? If this has already happened for some of you, what's next for Leo? Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. More, Hanged Man, and the Ace of Swords. Some of you moving forward, if this sounds like your story, moving forward, I do see you healing from a real painful situation. Some of you are going to be restoring yourself in terms of your feelings, taking care of yourself. Some of you do have a new romantic interest. This could be in the form of a Pisces, a Cancer. And I just kind of see you moving forward and being able to kind of set yourself free from something and kind of restart after a stinging situation. I just want to say this really stings. This really stings. You don't know a heart hurts until you experience heartbreak. This is what this is kind of giving. It's like not knowing that your heart can hurt until you experience heartbreak. And then you're like, wow, like it hurts. It really hurts. Something's painful, man. Like really painful. It's like giving me that weird feeling of wanting to cry. Oh, that's sad. What's going on, Leo? Please. Oh, you will move forward from this. I do see you pouring back into yourself, restoring yourself. You may even meet someone, and this doesn't have to even be like another romantic person. You could come into contact with a water sign that's really going to help you move forward. This could be spending time with a good friend or someone platonic, some sort of relationship that is really going to help you heal. For some of you, it's some sort of mentor and advisor of some kind with the Queen of Cups. It's more pastoral, though. This looks it's giving therapist. You know, sometimes we would see a mentor or someone that you talk to like a counselor, maybe as someone like the King of Swords or the Queen of Swords, someone who you speak to, someone who is an authoritative, who's outside of you. But with the Queen of Cups being there, I kind of see someone who's going to be able to kind of, you can talk through your problems with, and it gives mentor, it gives therapy. It gives someone just really kind to speak to. It could be a friend, someone who you're confiding in. Could be a love interest, but I just kind of get someone really helping you to organize how you feel. That stings. I don't know who that was for, but that, take care of yourself, please, Leo. Like, that's a mess. Let it burn. Let that burn. Whew. That was a lot. I'm sending you guys hugs. Man, that felt like it stung. Whoever that's for, that stings. I don't know, it's a stinging feeling. I just feel a sting, you know, like an elastic band. That's the feeling I'm getting, like a ping, a big one. Okay, let's move on. Virgo. Yeah, that's sad. Being an empath is great, but sometimes it has its downside, because when you feel energy, like you feel it literally like it's you, like you actually feel it. Messages for Virgo. Garden. Something lovely will grow from this. Why did it come out in the reverse? Be fire. Stand up for yourself. Some of you are changing your approach with someone. Maybe you was playing nice and now you're not going to be playing nice anymore. This could be to get something that you want or to have a outcome for yourself in a way. Some of you are putting yourself first and standing up for yourself. You could be standing up to someone. For some of you, I'm hearing this is at your workplace or something to do with your work. I just heard work. For some of you, this is a work dispute. So just kind of take that as it resonates with that. Messages for Virgo. What's going on for Virgo? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Cups. Some of you, this does have something to do with work. Nine of Cups, the Four of Wands, the Fool, Two of Wands. So many cards came out here. Nine of Wands. You will get what you want if you be persistent. I don't know what that means for you. Some of you, you're about to get some sort of wish because you're standing up for yourself. Because you're standing up for yourself. Don't be pushed around. Some of you are having to change your approach. Maybe you was adopting a more, you know, compassionate and you know, you can maintain compassion, but, you know, still stand your ground and not be pushed around. But something's really going in your favor where it comes to you standing on something here, being who you are, being authentic And again, this has something to do with your stability or some sort of standing, making a stand of some kind. I want to say, Virgo, somebody could be backed in a corner because of this stance that you're adopting. This is somebody who's feeling a little bit uncomfortable, or that you can't be pushed or you can't be swayed or something. So they're going to have to kind of give in or let you have what it is that you're desiring. It's like someone feeling like, okay, we can do nothing but just kind of allow this person to kind of do what it is that they want here. This for a lot of you, this has something to do with a hierarchy or work, some sort of position that you want. I feel like this could be a very competitive thing, whatever this is. Maybe you are competing for this role, or when I say competing, maybe there's other people who want this position. What about love for Virgo? 9 of Swords. What's going on? What about love? Strength card. Some of you are holding back from someone and it's stressing them out. Queen of Cups. The Lovers. And the Moon. Someone misses you from the past. 6 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. The Lovers and the Moon. This could be somebody in another connection who's missing you. They feel a lot for you. I feel like maybe you felt a lot for each other at one point. This could be a Leo, a Cancer, a Pisces, a Gemini. Why are they stressed out? 3 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Because they caused damage, or damage was caused here, and it's like wanting a second chance, but knowing that there's a lot of pain that goes with that too. Or there was a lot of pain that was had. There's truth that needs to be spoken. There is clarity that needs to be brought to a situation. And it's almost like someone feeling like, is it too much pain? Has too much water gone under the bridge for this to come back around? Anything new? 2 of Cups, yeah. Some of you do have new. Judgment. King of Wands. Some of you are deciding about a new fire sign. You could be very attracted to this person. Oh, your attraction for this person could be up there, like really up there. You could be playing it coy, playing it cool. Maybe you are playing innocent, but you want to jump their bones. Like, well, that got heated very fast. Ace of Wands, what am I telling you? Some of you, and I'm dropping cards. Some of you want to jump someone's bones. Like, some of you are really, really... Wait, where did my cards drop? Where did it go? Did it even drop off the... No, I'm okay. It dropped here. Some of you want to jump on someone. Some of you want to jump on someone. Look, I even lost the Ace of Wands. Spirit said, stop talking like that, Sophie. Like, stop. Spirit was like, why are you still talking about that? Some of you don't want me to tell your business. Some of you don't want me to tell your business, but the chemistry and the desire is up there. I don't need the Ace of Wands here in front of me to tell you that. Some of you don't want me to tell your business. Some of you are playing coy and you're going to want to jump on this person and it's going to be like, no, I need to play it cool. Yeah. It's all right. I'll stop talking now. Virgo, what have you got going on? Some of you, it's a fire sign. The desire is going to be up there and you're going to be like, no, I can't do that. You know, I just got my hair done. I can't sweat it out. The frizz is going to be too much. You know, it's going to get too complicated. Let me just keep myself in my seat. Yeah. I don't know where the Ace of Wands went. I'm telling you, I feel like I dropped a card and I can't see no cards. Let this reading finish and I find the Ace of Wands somewhere laying in this room. Let's get on with this. Wow. Some of you are going to be meeting someone new. Very attractive person, especially if this is a masculine. Ooh. Ooh. It got hot in here. I need to open my window, I think. Libra. Where are you, Libra? Come cleanse this energy for us. Okay. 46. Libra. Let's go. Did I not drop any cards? It felt like cards dropped, honestly. And then I didn't see the Ace of Wands. I don't know. I feel like something happened there. I don't know where the card went. I don't know where the card went. That was crazy. I think we've still got the whole deck here. I don't know. I don't know. That was a bit odd. I felt it dropped from my hand though. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. Libra. Tell me about Libra. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. Okay. Messages for Libra. We have Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Do you know what this is? It came out in the reverse. Princess, you can be your own knight. Some of you could definitely be saving yourself at this time. Some of you could be very powerful, masculine or feminine. You could be very much in an energy of being a go-getter or someone who can kind of speak for themselves. They can move by themselves. They can get it by themselves. Like, yes, it might be nice to have help, but on the face of it, you seem to be very, very good by yourself. Now, I don't know if you are, this is a new energy that you've stepped into, but I want to kind of say to you that you've got someone here who feels like you're undeserving of something, Libra. The Lioness card. You could feel like you've kind of gone through the ringer. And I mean, we've all been through stuff. Once you've been here for a few years, you know, you become very experienced at certain things. Different people go through different experiences. Yes, but at the end of the day, wisdom comes with time. It's supposed to anyway. For some people that doesn't happen, but that's a whole nother conversation. But on the face of it, when you do go through a lot of things, I feel like, you know, wisdom does come from experience, especially if you are consciously trying to do better, learn, and all the rest of it. But there's something here about someone not feeling like you deserve something. Someone could feel like you're a bit of a diva or you are high maintenance. Even if it is that you don't ask them for nothing. Sometimes it will be the ones that you don't ask for anything that will be judgy like that the most. Like they will feel like, who do you think you are? Why do you think that you deserve? There's some sort of energy, Libra. Who is this? What's this going on here? The Magician card. That came out first for Leo, I think. Hierophant, Four of Swords. Someone sees that you are taking action on things and it's elevating you. This could involve a Taurus. Someone sees that you're not kind of idle, you're taking steps, you are being very intentional is what I want to say about your manifestations, what you want to do, what you're attaining, what you're going towards. You could be in a very go-getter-like state or an action-orientated energy. And I don't know if you went through a pause where you wasn't really doing all of that, or you was kind of like still, or you was, you know, regrouping in a way. But yeah, there's some sort of new energy that you're showing up in, and someone sees that it's about elevation for you. It's about forward movement. Someone sees you taking action. Messages for Libra. Seven of Swords. The Sun in the reverse. Some of you have a Leo in your energy. Five of Cups. A regretful Leo. Why do they feel that way? Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Why? Oh, okay. So this could have been someone who rejected you, or they didn't give you something. They didn't reciprocate. This was not someone who seemed to be on the same page as you. This is someone who regrets not giving you something that you are now giving to yourself, but they feel like you're not deserving of what you're going towards. Does that make any sense? Tell me about Libra. Devil in the reverse. Justice. Wow. Some of you Librans are walking into a season of more trusting mutual relationships. Now, I don't know who this is. That seems to be kind of like regretful. This is a mix of being regretful, salty, don't want to see some sort of elevation or forward movement, don't want to see that you seem to be doing better without them. That's what this comes down to. Now, this is somebody who may not have given you something or may have been dragging their feet to kind of bring something into balance with you. This could have even have been someone who you offered something to and they turned you down, or there was some sort of going in the other direction. They weren't working with you, they were opposing, or they were going in the opposite way, if that makes sense to you, Libra. This person regrets that because it's almost like what they didn't give to you, you are managing to attain for yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you're doing this single-handedly, although there is a real go-getter energy, taking action energy around elevation, self-mastery, being the best version of self with the Hierophant, standing on your beliefs and it working for you. That's the thing. That's the kicker. It's working for you. Now, you could be involving yourself with other people, but it's almost like you seem to be very much so a good force to be reckoned with by yourself. And that's what's getting this person, because I feel like someone here may have kind of gone the other way with something where it comes to working with you. And you're kind of showing through how you're kind of moving throughout life. I do feel like this person watches you, that you are able to attain that with or without this person, and they don't like it. That's what it comes down to. They don't like that. They don't like that. I feel like you detaching from someone and not working with someone, something's going in your favor anyway. I feel like you are moving into a season of attracting a lot more mutual relationships where it comes to being balanced, reciprocal, respect. The Two of Cups for me talks about a mutual respect. It can talk about friendships forming, coming together, but it's mutual. The Two of Cups for me as a reader, it's a mutual energy of coming together, whether that is dating, whether that is relationships, whether that is beginning of a new friendship. With the Temperance energy, these are relationships. This is a relationship for those of you who have been kind of like working on themselves and, you know, really kind of sorting through some things where it comes to your own energy individually and what you're attaining for yourself. These are relationships that you're not going to have to worry about. Does that make sense? These are relationships that you're going to be able to rest assured that you're comfortable, you're cozy with these people. Friendships, lover, whatever. You're not going to have to question things. People are going to be on the same page with you. And I feel like it's because of the energy that you're aligning to for yourself. Eight of Cups. Strength card in the reverse. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone felt like not investing in you was going to be you being a weak link. You being someone who was not to be worked with. Like, I don't know what kind of hateful, weird energy this is. I don't know if someone felt like they were God in your life or the best thing in your story. That absolutely is not true. I feel like this person's seeing that. I feel like this person knows that. And I feel like they're salty about that. This could be somebody very controlling, very emotionally controlling as well. And you releasing yourself, or someone not choosing this with you, I want to say it like that, it's their loss. It definitely is their loss, because I feel like you've kind of walked away and you're still doing good. You know, things are going in your favor. If anything, you've detached from something that was toxic. And this could be somebody, what's worrying and concerning about this person doesn't feel like they're toxic. This is somebody who seems to function in this way, and they feel like this is a good way to function. You didn't miss out on anything. I feel like Libra, for you, you are going towards some sort of new connection here for some of you. But more than that, I feel like you are meeting a lot of people that are good for you. No drama. Five of Wands is in the reverse. People that you're not going to have to worry about. You know, there's a peace that comes with dealing with people that don't bring mess, that aren't playing games with you. My stomach's rumbling. I need to eat something. Someone has a very jealous spirit that you dealt with in the past. This could be somebody who was jealous of you the whole time. Let me knock this person down a few pegs. Libra thinks they're too nice. Who does Libra think that they are? Let me reject Libra, play with Libra, hurt Libra to bring them down a few pegs to boost my own ego. Someone's very insecure. That's where it comes from. Someone could even be codependent and they don't like the fact that you are very self-sufficient. So because they can't be that and they don't embody that energy, of course, if you do the work, you can absolutely embody that energy, right? But this is somebody who feels like they need to feel some type of way or go on a certain way with people who are confident, people who seem to know what they're doing, people who seem to be go-getting, you know, action-orientated. They don't have to sit and wait on anybody to come and get anything for them. They can very much go and get it for themselves. They have a problem with those people. You dodged the bullet. I'm not a psychologist, but something tells me that that's a little bit off. We just finished Libra. I feel like you're dealing with, for the Librans, that resonated for, you're dealing with somebody who may hate on other people for something that they feel like they can't attain for themselves, but then they don't actually work towards doing better. Does that make sense? That they try to drag down people who seem to embody that energy, or they have some sort of spark or spirit of confidence about them, where even if you aren't where you want to be as yet, it's guaranteed that being in that high vibrational energy of knowing that you can would get you there eventually. You know, someone has a real jealous, mean streak about them, and someone rejected you and thought that that was going to throw your confidence off. If anything, that person is more insecure. I don't know. That was an odd energy. It is giving a bit narcissistic. I try to stay away from that word because we hear it so much in tarot, and it just gets used up, overused, and you know, it's giving narcissist. It's giving narcissist. Okay, Scorpio. Where are my Scorpions? It's our season coming up. What am I doing? Nearly tomorrow is Scorpio season. What? Scorpios, come through. What? Don't play with us. Scorpios, where are you? I know you're in there. I know you're in here. It's our season, Scorpio. Now is not the time to be silent. Yes. Scorpios, represents. My birthday is next month. Don't play with me. Let's go, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to hype up the Scorpions. I'm going to. Call it bias, call it whatever you want, but yeah. You got to hype up the Scorps. Okay, let's see. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. Messages for Scorpio. Mirror. Treat your body like the palace that it is. And Lighthouse, don't doubt your worth. Some of you could be doing a little bit of faking it until you make it, or kind of like feeling some type of way, but you wouldn't think it to look at you. Some of you are dancing by the beat of your own drum, and it's almost like moving in a certain way where you know that something's going to be all right eventually. Some of you could be getting over some sort of insecurities. This could be a body insecurity. Some of you are working on your body or your self-esteem at this time. Some of you have had something that has knocked your self-esteem, and you're trying to kind of like find your vibe. Oh, did I miss the... Oh, I forgot the vibe cards. As I said, vibe in Libra. I don't think we really needed it, but yeah, it's fine. We'll move on. Sorry, Libra. Okay, let's see, Scorpio. What's going on? 5 of Cups in the reverse. Well, whatever you're doing to kind of like get yourself into a happy space, Scorpio, it is definitely working. You're no longer dwelling on the past. Some of you are feeling more lighthearted, or you're going to be. Some of you are definitely getting over some sort of insecurity. Some of you are going to be seeing the true colors of a friend or someone that you're close to. This could involve an Aquarius, an air sign. This could be somebody who you've reconciled with, or you have maintained a relationship with. Maybe you've gone back and forth with this person. There could be like some sort of cold undertone to some sort of relationship that you have with this person. And maybe you are finally making a decision on that specific relationship. You could also find out that somebody has been talking about you as well. This could involve a group of people, or an Aquarius could be involved, or both. A group of people and an Aquarius could be in this group of people. And you're going to be deciding that you've seen everything that you need to see about that group of people, and you are letting it go. Take that as it resonates. You know what I'm getting for some of you Scorpios? Some of you are outsmarting someone, but hear me out. This looks to me as though you might be doing something where you are questioning as to whether someone is loyal, or someone has your back, or someone is for you or not. Again, this could be a friend, a platonic relationship of some kind. You could be testing someone with some sort of information. So it could be that you are saying, okay, so say you are a Scorpio that might have a smaller circle, or this is the only circle of friends that you have. You could be saying one thing about yourself to one person, and then you're going to kind of sit back and see if the information gets to another person, or how that kind of travels round. There's something here about you kind of testing whether your intuition is correct or not, and I feel like it's about to be confirmed, and it may release you from some sort of group that you could have been going back and forth with. I don't know what that noise is, but the wall against my house is making noise. It's a little bit concerning because it sounds really loud. Anyway. I don't know if you can hear that, guys. And I don't know what they're doing next to my house. Someone's worried as to whether you figured them out. And this could be about maintaining a group, maintaining a... I don't know if there's 3 people in this group, and they're about to kind of put their foot in their mouth, or they're about to kind of confirm for you that you're right about this person. This looks more friendship group. This could be somebody that you was helping out, Scorpio. Okay. Queen of Cups in the reverse. I got to tell you, Scorpio, I do see you kind of dropping this person. How you felt about this person is going to be very, very different. For some of you, this could involve an Aries as well. For some of you, also, this could involve a father figure or someone who is older, more mature. I would say mature, but I mean, the way that they carry themselves, it's not really giving mature. The Ace of Swords. There's some sort of truth here, Scorpio, that's going to make someone look a little bit sideways, or you're going to look at someone a little bit sideways. But I feel like you're going to be saying something subtly to someone. And the main reason as to why you're saying this thing is because you want to know if this is going to get back to you. Who's talking about me? This looks like you want to know who's talking about you or who's genuine about this group. Now, I don't really feel, if you have been a part of this group, Scorpio, I feel like you need to be careful with all of these people, to be honest with you, because there could be some sort of snaky undertone to this group of people. I don't really feel like this is a group of people that you should trust. You can keep them at a distance. You can be cordial, like I always say, but you don't have to have tea with those people. You don't have to tell them your business. So I'd be very careful about the information you talk to these people about, okay? What's going on in love for Scorpio? What's going on in love? The Eight of Cups in the reverse and the Strength card. Some of you, there's a Leo. Some of you, you've got a fire sign. This could be someone very selfish. Someone could be wondering if you're going to return or come back, or if they're going to hear from you. You may be blocking this person. I feel like you don't trust them. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. You could feel like this person's a user, or they used you. Empress. You've had a new beginning since dealing with this person. From what I'm seeing, there could have been an elevation of status that you've gone through, and things are fresh for you. Things are new. You may be starting something new. Some of you could be taking care of nurturing you. If you do have children, that could be a thing as well. You could be nurturing your child. This is a person who doesn't like how well you seem to be doing. And it's interesting with the Six of Pentacles being here, you could definitely be giving to other things at this time. Someone doesn't like the fact that they are not on your radar to receive from you. Does that make sense? Say you're part of my circle and you know that I'm very generous. You know that I'm someone, whether it's, you know, take care of you, whether it's cook you a hot meal, whether it's, okay, if you don't have it, I'm going to borrow you something. If you don't have gas in your car and you need to get to work and I've got it, I can help you. Whatever it looks like for you helping other people that are in your circle, someone is upset that that circle, they are not included in that circle. This is someone who knows that they will not be able to call you up to get any sort of assistance or help from you, but they know that you are the type of person that would help people. Does that make sense? You would not see someone in your circle not be able to. If they ask you for help and you can do it, Scorpio is going to show out. They're going to do it. If they can do it, they will do it. You're a nurturer. And I feel like someone knows that about you and they miss that about you. But this is someone who's very selfish. There's a reason as to why you've cut this person out of that circle. And I feel like they miss that about you. Anything new? Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Anything new? Justice. Two of Cups. I don't see anything long lasting right now, Scorpio. I don't, unfortunately. I see it being the way it needs to be in terms of just maintaining the relationships that you have. So it could be the things and the people that you nurture right now. Maybe you do need to be more protected, or you are being protected from new romantic interests. I don't see anything new in love. The Ace of Pentacles is in the reverse. But with the Two of Cups being here, there's something about maintaining the relationships that you do have. If you do get into anything romantic at this time, I don't see it being long term. I don't even see you wanting to invest long term, to be honest, with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Be careful of meeting people who only want to connect with you because they are a clout chaser, or because they see that you are generous. Be generous very selectively. I don't feel like I need to say that to you, Scorpio, because I feel like you've already kind of done that. especially where it comes to this past person who may be being left out of your energy because they don't kind of deserve to benefit off having that disposable help from you. Some of you Scorpios are very, very generous. You're very, very generous and kind-hearted. If someone's under your roof, if you know of someone needing something, you will give it to them. That's the type of energy that you're in. And I just feel like someone is definitely missing out on that. But more importantly, who you choose to give to moving forward, just be careful of who you're choosing to invest in, who you're choosing to help, who's with you for what reasons. Chariot card in the reverse. Be careful of car issues. Some of you need to get your car checked out. Yeah, you might have something here about a car issue. You might have a delay, or you need to get that looked at. It might be a bigger problem than what you think. But I see it going okay. I see you being able to fix the problem. One more, two more. Yeah, I just kind of see you needing to watch your circle at this time. You could have a lot of people around you for the wrong reasons, and there's really a discernment that's needed around who you give to, who is there to just take with their hand out, and who not to give to. You could definitely be in that period of time of really having those conversations with yourself, Scorpio, regarding family, friends that you class as family. Heavy emphasis on friends and family. I do feel like there's a love interest that you've got rid of, and I say that in the nicest way, but I definitely feel like you need to be very careful of who's around you and for what reason. That's a big message here. Keep pouring into the relationships that you deem as important to you. And one thing I'll take the opportunity and say to you, Scorpio, you know, never begrudge. If you are generous and someone who has a generous spirit, never begrudge, you know, give, definitely give. And that's how we kind of, generous people like usually are very blessed, because they aren't going to begrudge people of stuff that they need, right? You see someone in need, you're going to give it to them if you've got a good heart, and that's how you are. But people who don't necessarily reciprocate the same energy, it comes back in different ways. So don't shy away from being that energy. Just use your discernment where it comes to who benefits off of that energy. I feel like I want to say to you, because you may have people around you that may be questionable where it comes to why they're attached to you, especially if people are talking behind your back about you, but they don't mind to come and ask you when they need a couple of pennies. Yeah, be careful of them people there. That was Scorpio. Oh, I didn't get the vibe cards. Let's see what the vibe is. Clingy, old exes, dead relationships, old ways. And you see, there's a door there. There's a door. I do feel like you've got someone here who is grabbing onto your energy or trying to maintain your energy in some way. This is very energetic. Recharge, breathe, let go, clear your mind. Two more. Legal, lawyers, court, and paperwork. Ah, two extra ones. Smell the roses, burned bridges. Yeah. Consequences, bad choices, gains, and mixed signals. Scorpio, I do feel like someone has effed around and found out where it comes to them not being allowed to benefit off of you. That's kind of what I get here. You could be a real source to a lot of people, okay? And this is the energy of really deciding what and who you give to. Like I kind of been saying here, legal and smell the roses. Now is the time for you to be very, very authentic where it comes to understanding what you're going to be giving to and not. You know, who is for you, who is not, making those big decisions and kind of making a judgment on those things. Burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, turned back on. And don't be afraid to burn bridges that don't need to still be maintained. Okay? On the flip side, if people burn bridges with you and then feel like they can come back and get a little quick plug in with you, or you're the plug for something because they need you now, know where the door is, okay? Know how to direct people accordingly. Consequences. Some of you have got a lot of opportunist sort of energy that could be grabbing onto you right now. And some of you need to just know how to direct people to the door. And some of you could be in that energy strong, and people are feeling that shift from you. And there could be a situation, friendship-wise, where you are cleansing a certain person from your energy because of that reason. Friend, lover, intertwined, family, take it as it resonates. Okay, Scorpio? I love you guys. Sagittarius, let's move on. Okay. Hey, Sag. Any Sagittarians in the house? Show yourselves. Where's my Sagittarians? Don't forget to like the video, guys. Hey, Barbara. Sagittarius, what's going on? Hi, Caroline. Sagittarius rising. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. This has come out a couple of times. Some of you could be into lighting candles. Some of you could be doing a ritual of some kind. Some of you could be going somewhere where you're going to wear less clothes. This could be like a beach or a holiday. Some of you are wearing swimwear. I don't know why that's significant. Some of you could be doing a self-love ritual. I don't know if this is like some sort of manifestation here to feel good about yourself and so forth. Something about glamour could be very significant. You could be just doing beauty treatments for yourself. Maybe you are doing them natural remedies. Some of you might benefit from doing some sort of, for example, let me give you a random example. For my hair, when I do my deep treatment that I do on my hair, I boil rosemary in olive oil, pure olive oil, moringa. There's like a combination that I do that is supposed to stimulate hair growth and healthy hair and what have you. And I do it, and I condition my hair with it. So some of you could be doing some sort of natural remedies. Some of you might benefit from herbs and doing something where it comes to your skin or your hair. Some of you do that already, but there's something here about doing that. Page of Swords. Someone's watching you, or they're trying to see something. Let me see something, Sag. Let me see something. This could be someone who's wondering if you're over them, or you're still sad, or whatever have you. Have you really given up on them? This could be the past that's looking at you over here. Let me see something, Sag. That's what they're saying to you. This could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you, you've just unblocked someone and you could be talking to them again. Hierophant. Oh, Sagittarius, you have someone here who you may have gone through a disconnect from. I don't know if you've recently started to talk to this person or they're popping up on you. Some of you have got a pop-up coming from an air sign. This could involve a Taurus too. I feel like you have grown, and I feel like someone could be very intrigued by the fact that you seem to be very different than when they left you. You didn't stay in the same spot. And this could be somebody who's seeing this about you and they're very intrigued about you. Now, I want to know if this person's grown also, because they definitely recognize your growth. This could be like status wise. This could be like you've been taking care of yourself. 8 of Cups is in the reverse. 7 of Cups in the reverse. 5 of Cups. Have they? 3 of Pentacles. This is definitely someone who wants to figure something out with you, work with you. This person could have been selfish with you in the past. Immature. No, High Priestess is in the reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like one person has grown and another person hasn't. So if you do have a pop-up or someone coming back in towards you to speak with you or to find out what's up, they see that you've been doing well. I feel like this person's been watching you for a bit. Don't be fooled. This is, you know, say this person comes in and says to you, oh, what's new? This person damn well knows what's new with you. They've watched you. They know your workout regime. They know what time you go to work. This person has been watching you. It's giving stalker, okay? It's giving, I know everything about you, but I'm going to come in and say, what's new? This is that person. This is a pop-up, but they know what you got going on. It's kind of funny to me when people do that. Don't act like you ain't been watching me for ages before you come in and you ask, you know, innocently, what's going on with me? You know, what's going on with me? But we're going to play ignorant, right? This person's going to be wondering or coming in to ask you, okay, what's up with you? I see you doing this. I see you doing that. They're not going to be saying that though. This is someone who sees that you've grown. Have they grown? No. So this looks like someone here who might be very out of touch where it comes to their self. I don't know if someone lacks awareness here. This is somebody who is not doing the work or they've not matured. How you know them to be when you disconnected or whatever have you, you've moved forward. They haven't, but they're intrigued by your move forward. Does that make sense? Don't be fooled. This person's been watching you. Don't be fooled. Yeah. Now, I don't know. Are they going to be... Why is the Emperor here? Why? They want to match your energy is what I'm seeing. This is someone who looks like they're coming back in to avoid a loss. But I just kind of see with the Knight of Swords in the reverse, this is someone who's kind of doing something on a whim. They know they haven't grown, but they need to act like it. So just be aware of someone coming in, acting like they've changed, acting like things look better in their world. This could definitely be someone who wants to kind of reminisce about the past or, you know, do it for old time's sake. Fully a love reading. This is fully someone from your past. And I just feel like something was weak for you in the past, whether this person couldn't get it together or they were too immature for you. You've moved forward, you're elevating, and I feel like someone is intrigued by that and they don't want to miss out on a good thing, but they also haven't done the work. This is someone who's trying to play catch up while pretending to you that they've caught up. That's what this is. Any advice for Sag? Advice. 9 of Swords in the reverse. And the 3 of Wands. Someone's scared that you're moving forward away from them to something better. You're doing better now. 7 of Swords in the reverse. And the Crown of Cups. Use your intuition regarding this person, most definitely, about making a choice to reconcile or not. Now, personally, I feel like someone lacks awareness. The Hermit is now here in the reverse. I don't know if this is spiritual enlightenment. I don't know if you're just dealing with somebody who's very ignorant and very sort of 2D. This is not someone with depth. Maybe there's an emotional intelligence thing going on here as well. I just kind of feel like someone's not in touch with themselves. You're coming out as the Empress. Mwah. Thank you, Tay. I appreciate you. Thank you for the 199. You're coming out as an Empress. Now, the Empress is accomplished. The Empress is the epitome of divine, okay? Divine feminine, divine masculine. And I just feel like it doesn't correlate to what this person's bringing forward. Now, you could have been in the same vibration as this person in the past, and you've done the work. You've done the work. This person sees you've done the work, and it's like, oh, damn, well, before I miss out, I need to catch up. Now, I don't feel like it's going to be a good idea to connect with this person, because I just don't feel like they've gained what they need to gain in terms of experience with the Hermit in the reverse. I still feel like someone's kind of a bit wayward over here. They're not really as awakened as you, especially if you're on some sort of spiritual path. Use your intuition with reconnecting with this person if you choose to. It will be at your own risk, I want to say. Ace of Wands in the reverse. I don't feel like it's going to have a change in an outcome, to be honest, with the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. The way that this energy is and the way that their energy is to yours, I don't see this lasting. So even if you do connect with this person, I don't feel like this is going to be long term. I really don't. I don't feel like this is long term. Is there anything new for Sag? Being as this was all about this person. Is there anything new? The Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. You could have two people. These could be earth signs. Wow, very stable. Very stable. Six of Swords. You could be moving into, wow, Queen of Wands. These people are going to worship the ground you walk on. Emperor. Who are all these masculines? Empress. You've come out as the Empress. This is about you. Emperor, Empress. Knight of Cups. The Star. Sagittarius. What is got the Nine of Pentacles? Abundance. Wow. Wow. Listen to me. Now, you know, we can say love and light and move forward with tact and with poise without disrespecting anybody. And I feel like what this is saying to me is respectfully leave that past person where it's at. I'm saying it with so much conviction. I'm talking to you. Sagittarius. Doesn't matter how intrigued this past person is, I feel like you need to move forward. Some of you have got options. When I tell you options, I say options. Not just options, options. You've got real stable people coming in your next era, in your next chapter. So this work that you've been doing on yourself, this epitome of the divine feminine, especially if you're a divine feminine, divine masculine even, you have a lot of people coming in towards you to see what's up. A lot of you, it's very stable people. Some of you, you've got a couple of options. There's an earth sign. There could be an Aries here, a Taurus. I feel like you've got the pick. You can choose. Knight of Cups, and they're all coming in with offers, propositions to date you with the Star. I feel like you've got a real good outcome either way. This looks to me as you've done the work and you've opened up a door that is going to be a very beneficial one. Either way, you're going to be sitting nice. Magician and the Nine of Pentacles, you've manifested this life. You've manifested this life. I'm sorry, it makes the past look like it needs to stay in the past for me. That's all I'm saying. Some of you, Empress, the Emperor, the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Wow. Some of you are heading towards a wish fulfillment where it comes to a marriage, divine union. Same way you've been doing your work, they've been doing theirs. So I feel like, you know, whoever this past person was, yes, it's familiar. Yes, maybe you've got a past, but if they haven't been doing the work, they may lose out, okay? Take what resonates. Options. Some of you have got options. Enjoy the beach. I wish I was on the beach. It's school holidays right now over here, but we're not planning to go to the beach this week. Mind you, the weather isn't very nice over here. It's a little bit cold, so We might have to travel to get to the beach. What's the vibe for the Sagittarian peoples? What's the vibe? Laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. You look good to someone. You look happy. You look like you found your sweet spot where it comes to you. Recharge. Yeah. Definitely shining. Definitely glowing at this time is what I want to say. And it's attracting this past person back towards you. Apology, arrogant, rash actions, insincere. Don't be surprised if someone tries to come in and come on the tip of, I'm sorry. They see you looking good. This person definitely wants back into your energy. Paranoid. They've been watching. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? No, I'm not talking to you. I'm just being loud. What did I tell you? My son thinks I'm talking to him. Someone's watching. When this person comes in, they know. They know. Okay. That was Sagittarius. We're going to move forward. Capricorn. Thank you, Laylit. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, it means so much. Capricorn. Let's go. Any Capricorns in the house? Show yourselves. Messages for the Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. We have grey. Endings are inevitable. Someone doesn't want something to end with you. Universe. We're all just stardust. The sun. Paint the sun back in your sky. Someone could be trying to change the narrative between you and them. This could be somebody who wants to keep something together, Capricorn. And this could be that you are letting go of someone and they don't want to let go of you. Someone could also be making promises to you at this time. Things are going to be different. I can do different. We can be happy again. And it may be something that's falling on deaf ears with you. Maybe you are giving up on a situation, is what I'm seeing. This could be about a Leo. The number 3 could be significant for you. Some of you have been dealing with somebody for 3 years. Oh, sorry, my alarm's going off. Okay. Okay, let's see what this is. 3 months, okay. 10 of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't feel like your best self when you're connected to someone. Maybe you don't feel happy anymore. You may feel like at this point something's more of a struggle than a joy. You don't see a future with someone. You may be having some sort of realization, or there's a truth that you're saying to yourself regarding the longevity of something here that you've been dealing with. Maybe you don't feel like you and a person can build or have a future together. This could be about a foundation, building something with someone. You could be detaching from someone here. What's going on? Crone of Cups. And you could have someone saying that I feel great, I still love you, I feel like this can be something, and you just don't feel it. I feel like two people are on two different pages here, is what I'm seeing. 3 of Cups in the reverse. If this is a separation and you've already separated from someone, I don't feel like you're feeling to reconnect. It's almost like you don't feel good when you're in this connection anymore. And that is key. Like, if you don't feel good or you're not happy with someone, it's kind of giving the energy of feeling like, you know, you don't like how you feel, so therefore you're not going to be happy with this in this relationship. Something like that. It may be having an effect on you where it comes to how you feel personally, and you don't really like that. Someone could also be coming out of the woodwork to take action after not. This could be somebody who's expressing feelings to you. For some of you, you are dealing with a Scorpio. I've got to tell you, I mean, yeah, like this is a lot. The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Listen, this is a mouthful. Capricorn, some of you have got a situation that is open-ended, like something isn't done yet. And it could be just the fact that you guys have not decided what the closure of this relationship is going to be, or something's up in the air. Maybe you have separated from someone, but it's on the basis of, you know, you guys don't really know where you're going next, but maybe you'll kind of talk to each other at some point about what happened back there or where this is going to go. I feel like someone here wants to put in the work to have something not end with you. And I just kind of feel like, I don't know if something just went too far here, or someone has hurt you to the point of you feeling like it's best that you don't go back into this. That's kind of like where this is. This looks to me as someone wants to make something right with you that may have done wrong. And I just kind of feel like maybe you are closing the door on this. Energetically, this could also be closing out as well with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. And something is more of a burden to you than something that looks appealing. I get something very unreciprocal where it comes to someone wanting to make something right, someone holding on to you, someone maybe even apologizing to you coming up here. This could definitely be a water sign. And it's just like, I've kind of seen everything I need to see. I've bought the t-shirt. I've, you know, been there, done that. And I didn't feel good. So I don't really want this. Knight of Cups in the reverse. You may also feel like someone's apology is disingenuous. I don't see you accepting this back in your life. Where are you going next? 3 of Swords, the Hierophant. This looks to me as if you're going to take something that was real sour or a stinging sort of situation, some sort of pain, and turn it into something that is going to work really well for you, that's going to build you up in the future. You may have learned a very valuable lesson about dealing with someone, and you're kind of riding with that and taking it with you where you're going. It may have reinforced some sort of belief system in you. So say you've dealt with somebody that may have made you question yourself, or question, you know, your morals, your values, what you hold dear to you, the type of relationship that you want, the type of people that you want around you, and so forth, the type of life that you want to be living. This could have really have put you in a space where it made you question a lot of things where it comes to your belief system. And it's almost like this is going to be reinforcing some sort of painful ending, or something here where, you know, you may have learned something about yourself, learned something about others too, is really going to reinforce your belief system moving forward. So I definitely see that you are going to have a reinforced belief system moving forward from this. The Emperor. It's going to turn you into one hell of a beast, masculine or feminine. I feel like this is the making of you. You ever go through something and you feel like, nah, this is the rock of the bottom. This is rock bottom right here. And then time goes on. And then you actually realize that, you know what, there's so many benefits to that pain that I went through. There's so much that I've learned from that experience. That's kind of looking like where this is going to end up for you. I definitely feel like you've got someone here trying to communicate with you, be honest with you. And with the Chariot card in the reverse, I just feel like you're going in another direction. Something is stalled. You are pulling the brakes. You're hitting the brakes on something to go off and have something new for yourself. With the Fool card, I don't really see you going back into this. Is there anything else? Anything else for the Capricorns? I see you turning someone down. Justice. Justice has come out twice for you. 8 of Cups. Wow. Walking away is the right thing to do. Walking away is the right thing to do. 7 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles. And I want to say to you at this point, Capricorn, you may not know what happens next, but being as open and as free-flowing over what's next for you is going to be a really good energy to be in. Maybe you are a little bit overwhelmed or confused as to what the next steps are. Definitely keep investing in the relationships that are feeding you, you know. Definitely be open to the new. Some of you could have a business online that you're starting or you're getting off the ground. A business online could be that could be really taking off for you. There's entrepreneurial energy with the King of Wands, the Judgment, the Tower. If you have been thinking about opening an online business, doesn't have to be online, although I did see the World card here. Something is going to go way better than what you expect. You might be overwhelmed with this prospect of success or how something is going to pan out, how it's going to look, how it's going to go. This is a good judgment call where it comes to you. Have confidence in some sort of business endeavor that you are wanting to get into. It could open up the door for new opportunities for you as well. Ace of Wands. There's the Ace of Wands. It went missing. Where did it go missing? In Libra's reading. We didn't lose it, guys. Your passion. Your passion. If you was here for Libra's reading, then you would understand the joke. Ace of Wands disappeared. I don't know where it disappeared to, but it came back. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. This is about your finances. Make that move where it comes to your finances. Do the podcast. Yes. You're thinking about starting a podcast. Yeah. Definitely do that. I mean, it could be anything. We say business. It could be selling things on Etsy. It could be doing tarot. It could be whatever, podcast, offering something, a service. Could be social media. Like, you know, there's so many different avenues and we can't cover all of them here in this little bit of time that we have. But whatever it is for you, you will know individually what it is for you. I definitely feel like there's something in the background that you could get stuck into. Transmute that energy, because I feel like you walking away from something is you've got all this surplus energy. This could be a mix of pain, energy, time that you can put into something else. Utilize that time in a really beneficial way for you. Make it work for you. And I guarantee you there's going to be some sort of success here, especially where it comes to your finances. If you're a woman, I see you being a boss at what you do. You will really shine at what you do. There's a very boss-like energy around a financial endeavor. The Devil. Page of Wands in the reverse. 8 of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Now we're getting into territory where there's people coming out of the woodwork after you do this. 5 of Pentacles. People who have their hand out, people who feel like they messed up, people who feel like they walked away from you and now they're stuck on you because they're seeing and obsessing over this success. So this is kind of moving on where you're going to head to and what that's going to mean for other people. 7 of Swords. the Decepticons are going to start to come out of the woodwork after you choose to kind of cleanse your energy and put all that pain, all that whatever, all that gunk, you transmute it, you make it into something that can work for you. You redirect your energy to create something amazing for yourself. I see that really going well for you. Start that podcast, start that business. You want to hop on YouTube and do some tarot, do it. Do it, do it, do it. Please do it. Doesn't have to be perfect. This was Capricorn. Are we on Capricorn? Hold on. Yeah, this is Capricorn. We're moving on to Aquarius next. I just threw cards at myself. Not great. I love you too. Okay. Yes, all timestamps will be available later. I understand that not everybody can stick around, so go and come as you guys please. Oh, what's the vibe? Overall vibe to Capricorn before we move on. Burned bridges. Thank you, Tammy. I can't even like it. Why? Where's the little heart tab? It's not working. Thanks, Tammy. It's not giving me the heart to heart it. But I appreciate you. Narcissist, egotistical, opportunist, and fragile. Toxic. You might feel like someone is toxic. Intimacy. And this could be somebody who's trying to maintain a bond with you. Love affair, suffering in silence, masculine energy. So there's a masculine who wants to reignite something with you, longing, missing you. Let's talk. What did I tell you? Let's talk. Reunion at the bottom of that card. Suffering in silence, masculine energy. Some of you have got a masculine who is crying into his cornflakes. He doesn't know what to do with himself. He may have cheated. Love affair is here. Toxic, narcissist, burned bridges. Yeah, I feel like some of you are going to have to transmute that energy, and I feel like it's going to work out well for you. They will keep their eye on you, though. I see them watching you. Okay, let's move on. Aquarius, we're almost there, guys. Okay. Hey, Aquarius. D1. Don't manifest. Yeah. Ali said it best. Just get started. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. Nothing's ever going to be perfect. Start. Doesn't have to be perfect. Aquarians, show yourself. Show yourself. Do I have any Aquarian peoples up in here? Okay, messages for Aquarius. Expectations. Did that just come out for? Who did it come out for? I've forgotten now. And universe. We're going to get one more. Stars. You can manifest your every wish. Some of you are needing to reinstall your faith in spirit. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Really reinforce that something can happen for you. Some of you could be having some sort of self-doubt here, and you could be manifesting or praying or asking for whatever it is that you desire, but you're kind of doubting that it's going to come through for you. There's like a doubt here. I don't know if this is about something specific that you're trying to manifest or make a thing for you in your reality. Some of you could also feel at this time you have a lack of support. This could be around people around you. And you could be either seeking a support system or hoping that you do gain a support system through something that you want to do as well. So maybe this is about family, maybe this is about friends, maybe this is about people generally backing what you do. My nose is itchy all of a sudden. I don't know why. Probably channeling. The Six of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Judgment. Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Wands. There's some sort of success or recognition that you guys could be stepping into. If you have been hoping that something takes off for you, there is an energy around it happening. Prepare yourself, because you may go from feeling doubt that something's going to work to you being met with something that you wanted. So it's like knowing that you want something, but then not being able to fathom or put into perspective the fact that it's come through for you. This could involve some sort of exposure. This could involve something online. For some of you, this could involve something where you're very seen. People see you, people recognize you as well. Four of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles. For some of you, it has something to do with showcasing work, some sort of skill that you have, something that you could have been perfecting. Now, don't be a perfectionist. I feel like something is ready. You might even be doubting if you are ready to put something out there. Again, this could have something to do with something you've been working on at home. Some of you could work at home. Some of you can work from home. You do something predominantly at home. This could be that you work on a craft at home, or you create at home, you prepare something at home. The Tower. When I tell you something's about to take off. Page of Wands in the reverse. Five of Swords. Okay, so you have someone here who could be jealous of your success. This could be a air sign. This could also be a fire sign. Five of Swords is here. High Priestess. Could be a Pisces. The Fool and the Hierophant. Could be family. Give me one more on this person. Empress. Could be a mother figure. Two of Wands. Six of Cups. This is someone who knows you. Wow, this is someone who is supposed to be supportive. You know how I said Empress is at the bottom of the deck? I don't know if some of you have a jealous mother figure. This could be a parental figure here. Someone who you feel like is supposed to love you, or they could have raised you. Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Two of Cups, Two of Wands. This could be somebody who's seen you doing very well, or you've kind of stepped into something new. You are taking a leap into something. I don't know if someone here has you doubting yourself. Maybe you feel like there's some sort of undertone here, or maybe you fell out with this person in the past. But this is someone who you deem as supposed to be supportive. You know how I said about the support system? Maybe you feel like where support is supposed to come from, it doesn't come from, and vice versa. You may be unexpectedly getting support in another way. So say you do something online, or say you do something where it has something to do with your work. You could be getting a lot of praise and recognition. People could be liking what you're doing, interested in what you're doing. And that could be where you are getting the attention and support from, but it's not coming from inside the house, if that makes sense. Or, you know, it's not coming from where you would expect it first, if that makes sense. I feel like you've got someone very close to you who doesn't really like some sort of success that you have. I've got to be honest. Sad. This is someone who you grew up with, or you have a past with this person. It's giving family. It's giving someone who's supposed to support you with the Strength card. Maybe you feel like you're close to this person. The Moon. Yeah. This looks like fake love to me. I'm going to love you because I raised you, or I love you because I grew up with you, or you're related to me, but I don't actually genuinely feel that. I have to uphold an illusion because I am who I am, or it will look too bad if I don't. That's what this is looking like to me. I'm sorry, that's what this is looking like to me. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry, guys. My son asking me if I'm finished. Someone is really pressed at the fact that you're about to go and create some sort of new life for yourself. Now, I don't know why this person feels like they're going to be excluded from this. This could have something to do with a family dynamic here. I feel like something has been strained for a while. And I don't know, maybe you've been holding on to someone for the sake of it being family, or for the sake of there being some sort of love that goes way back with someone. But it's kind of like the energy of you manifesting some sort of future for yourself, or something new. Maybe you have been around a lot of people that have doubted you, or you've questioned whether someone does have your back here. This is really giving an individual that you love. This is giving an individual that you have very deep feelings for. It's giving platonic family for some of you. And I feel like something's about to happen that's about to shift your reality and move you in a different direction. You could even be creating your own situation, your own family. Maybe you are going to be having children here in the future, or becoming a family with someone. There's a baby on this card, a very beautiful baby, with the Sun card being here. There's a baby on this card. And I feel like it's going to put someone in a space of feeling like they can't come with you because they're not genuine. 8 of Cups. They're going to see it as you walking away from them. Why is this even coming out? The Magician. Ace of Swords. How are they going to feel about that? Some of you are going to be getting into some sort of new romantic relationship. And I feel like some sort of relationship might fall off in the background. You may wonder why someone's being weird with you or defensive. And I feel like some sort of appreciation or seeming appreciation for you, or maintenance of a relationship, was not real to begin with. This looks like some sort of undercover weird feelings that someone has for you, that they know that maybe it's wrong to feel that way about you because of who you are to them. Does that make sense? Is this resonating for anybody? Is this resonating? Because this is really sad. I mean, take it as it resonates. This could be an old lover. This could be someone here who you've maintained contact with. For some of you, it's really giving strong family, mother figure, father figure, auntie, even grandmother, someone in your circle. It's someone who you have love for. And I feel like don't be surprised if something ends abruptly with someone here that you feel like is going to be in your corner. I'm hearing wedding, so I don't know if someone's not going to come to a wedding or refuse to come to a wedding. Maybe they're not going to be supportive of some sort of new connection that you're getting involved with. Something. It's going to shift your perspective on some sort of relationship that you felt was supportive to you or you cared about. So just brace yourself. Because some of you may be like, I don't know, some of you could be feeling like someone will always be there. Maybe you was hoping that someone has your back and they don't. Where the support is going to come from, it's not going to come from there. It's going to come where you least expect it. It's going to come through people celebrating your business. It's going to come from probably strangers that you don't even know giving you flowers. Something like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be your mother figure. It could be someone else, definitely. But someone who you felt, you know, you could trust. Oh, wow. D1. See? Sometimes it be your own family. Sometimes it be your own family. What's the vibe for Aquarius? What's the vibe? I'm thinking about my mango, guys. I know that's so random. I am hungry and I got a ripe mango ready to eat. I'm going to cut that up and be really enjoying that mango. Exhausted and boundaries. Sipping. Yeah, gossip. Be careful of someone talking about you. Okay? Exhausted, boundaries. I don't know. I just kind of feel like someone is going to get tired of holding up a facade. You use energy to be fake. That's why, you know what? Me, yeah? I can't be fake. I can't be inauthentic. That's draining. Because sometimes I wonder, like, how can people really put so much energy into holding up a mask? Eventually it slips. Don't you get tired of being fake? Like, don't you get tired of being disingenuous? Don't you get tired of scheming, plotting, gossip? Do you know how much energy it takes? It's less energy to be yourself. Okay? And even that, you know, your social battery gets drained sometimes. Like, I sometimes wonder, like, the energy that people put into being negative, upholding masks, fakery, all of this, don't that get tiring? Don't that get draining? I feel like someone's going to get tired of holding up a mask with you. Very draining. Oh, Jamaican mangoes. You know, fruit always tastes better when you're abroad. Definitely. Fruit always tastes better when you go to them tropical places. Caribbean places. Yeah, they have the best fruit. Anyway, let's move on. Pisces, where you at? Let's move forward. I'm happy I went live today, guys. It's been too long. 28. Pisces. Let's go. Okay. What's going on for my Pisces? You're welcome, Tammy. Thank you for being here. Messages for Pisces. Hi, Posh. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Timestamps will be available if you're just coming in after the live. I've been timestamping as we go. Messages for Pisces. Fawns. Fawns has come out in the reverse, Pisces. Messages for Pisces. Okay, that was weird. Let's see what happened here. Okay, spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. Potion. Remember to practice self-love. Protest. Start a revolution. Some of you Pisces could be leaving it alone. You could be knowing that you're well within your rights to speak and you're not saying anything. Some of you are mastering the art of detachment and keeping your mouth closed. That's what I see. Fawns. Weave together the crown you deserve. Some of you are working at being less spiky. I don't know if you have been known to be someone who you can give it, okay? You can speak. You can talk the talk, and it's spiky when you talk, it's spicy. Some of you Pisces have got a mouth, and you know how to use it. And because you know how to use it, you're kind of putting a lid on it or you're leaving it alone. I don't know if this is some sort of specific conflict. Some of you are not today, okay? That's what I get with you. You could fight, you could argue, you're not going to do it. Not today. Some of you are trying to maintain your light-hearted energy, Pisces. Janice. I know what that's like. Trying to temper what you want to say. Balance, like, are you okay? Okay. Let's see. I get it. Honestly, I get it. Okay. Messages for Pisces. Janice. I was one line away from doing it because that was a lot. Thank you, Janice. Don't spam the chat, guys. Ace of Pentacles. Crone of Swords. Some of you, you're getting a new offer. You could be getting a call to offer you something. There's an offer coming through for you or something new that you've been hoping for. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Hangman. I got to tell you, Pisces. I don't know if this is an ex of some of you. Could be. One more. Could be an Aries, a fire sign. Pisces, listen. Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Pisces, I've got to tell you, you've got something new. And I really feel drawn to say to you, you've got bigger fish to fry at this time. Now is not the time to get involved in any sort of back and forth, drama. Like, now would be the perfect time to leave it alone. Because I feel like you've got something here. And in order to not jeopardize this, you've got to be very strategic with how you move, where it comes to keeping yourself in balance. Pisces, I got to tell you, someone may want you to kind of be back entangled with something. You may hear from a fire sign or someone here. Now, this could be somebody who's trying to control a narrative, but their main purpose of kind of getting you back involved with this or speaking to you, or, you know, this could be somebody reaching out to you and saying, oh, do you know what happened the other day at this place? And you were nowhere there, but they feel the need to come and like bring it to you or bring you in some way or enlighten you, like you asked to be enlightened. And you're over here minding your own business and this person's talking to you. Like, I weren't there. If I wanted to know what this one said, I would have shown up or I would have called you. Pisces, someone wants to throw you off your game. Now, I don't know if this looks with the intention of you being not as stable or not thriving as much. I don't know if you've just been on your grind and you've just been really focused on something new that you've got coming in or you're working on over here. But you need to be very, very strategic about you having something to lose, and getting mixed up in petty drama is not the way forward. Now, you could definitely be dealing with somebody who feels like they're very much so in control where it comes to having the say of who argues with who, or if they want a drama to take place, then they will very much know how that happens or how to kind of get people involved in that. But you do not have any business in mixing yourself up. If anything, it's going to be a detriment to you and your progress. With the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, this is not going to pay you, Pisces. And I see you got something over here that is going to pay you. Now, it's not all about money, but when there's drama in the mix, it's about money. Okay? Not everything is about money, but if it's drama, guarantee you your best bet is to focus on your money. Okay? That's the advice that I'm going to give to you. Janice, you asked nicely. Listen, I asked nicely once. After that once, girl, I know you get it. Two of Pentacles. Sorry to scream, guys. Now it's all going haywire. I feel like this is what this is. Chaos. Okay, let's just leave that down there. Chaos. There's some sort of chaos that is trying to kind of wheel you back in. I don't know if this is family drama or something that was once a together sort of situation, or a dynamic, a group of people. A group of people could be wanting to reconcile with you, Pisces. A group of people could be wanting to reconcile. That ship may have sailed. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles for Pisces. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles for Pisces. High Priestess. This is about you. This is a blessing that's coming to you. This is a blessing that is coming to you. And I feel like you need to be very, very smart with how you deal with this. I don't know if this is about your reputation, being poised, Pisces. Something here about protecting something that you are holding dear, or a new thing that you've got coming in. Keep your mind on where you need to have your mind on, Pisces. Distraction is around you and you don't need to be getting distracted. Don't be afraid to let things go. If it risks your new beginning, it ain't worth it. It is not worth it. Six of Cups. Nine of Cups in the reverse. So I feel like there's a past situation. I don't even want to just say that this is one person. This could involve a group. You could have been connected to this person romantically, or you were closer, mutually closer with one person. Maybe you got to know a group through one person, if that makes sense. And someone doesn't like the fact that you're not going backwards. Someone doesn't like the fact that they can't wrap you up in some sort of past drama. I feel like the past is grabbing onto your ankles. The past is grabbing onto your ankles. It is. It is. And you're releasing yourself. A Pisces is setting themselves free. The past is trying to grab Pisces back in. A little bit like some sort of vortex. That's what I'm seeing. Page of Swords. The Devil in the reverse. While you're trying to detach, people are trying to bring you back to turmoil. Bring you back into some sort of mess over here. Don't fall for it, Pisces. This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing a push and pull. You're trying to go one way. People are trying to get you to go the other way. Testing you. If you find that, you know, people are coming around and distracting you or testing you, or you're hearing from people from the past, or some sort of getting you into talking about something that you've left alone, like don't go back to it, Pisces. If you've already healed from this, you know, this could be about a lover, a relationship. For some of you, you do have someone coming in that may want to make right with you, that you was romantically involved with as well. This could be someone that you're over already. Is that a person that is going to be trusted? You drop this person, the World card. Yeah, something ended, a cycle ended with that person. This could be a Sagittarius or a Gemini. Is that person worth it? What does this person want? Three of Cups in the reverse. Is this the same person that's mixed up in some sort of group mess over here? Was there a third party or there's other people? I don't know who these group of people are to you. There's people here. There's not just one person. There's people wanting to make peace with you. Seven of Wands. These could be people that you're blocking, that you don't trust. Ace of Cups in the reverse. It's a no, Pisces. That's a no. That is not something that you should go back into. I feel like if your emotions are off the table with that dynamic, I don't feel like Three of Cups is in the reverse. I don't feel like reconciling with that person is going to be a good idea. Be peaceful, keep it moving, move where you're going, go where you're going. Go where you're going. Yeah. I don't see a whole heap of good coming from some sort of past energy that's trying to drag you back in. The good thing is I feel like there's something going well with your money, your work. You're going to hear some good news. And I feel like you have to be very smart about protecting this. And protecting it could just be keeping your ish together. Protecting it could just be keeping your mouth closed, keeping your reputation in check, not getting involved in anything that doesn't pay you. And the reason, like I say, the reason why I'm saying that is because this looks like drama to me, Pisces. Anything new. The Chariot card. The Nine of Cups. The Hermit. Some of you Pisces are needing to keep your energy to yourself. And that's where you're going to be building your legacy and thriving the most. Two of Swords. Some of you are needing to harshly, I want to say, block anything from the past coming in where it comes to you going backwards or trying to get you reeled into something. I feel like you are moving into a real season of wish fulfillment here, but this is going to be done in peace with the Hermit card. This is going to be done through you being very wise with how you give your energy, what you give your energy to, and being very honest with yourself about what's going to make you happy and what your wishes are going to look like where it comes to fulfilling them. Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Some of you could be saving, building your legacy. That's what's important. And I'm seeing a heavy emphasis on money, business, foundation. 1 second. I'm so sorry, guys. Who told me to forget I had a delivery today? Literally. So bless him. My son was just at the door calling me. Anyway, I'm back. Now is the time to focus on your legacy, Pisces, and your future. I feel like that's the fish that you need to fry at this time, as they say. Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the Two of Cups. You could have some sort of new mutual connection coming in. High Priestess. There's a lot that's coming in towards you. A lot that's coming in towards you. Eight of Pentacles. You could meet this person at work, or they like your work ethic. This looks to me as a new collaboration, something fresh. We like the fresh over here. Pisces, this looks good. This looks something that could be incoming. You could be talking to this person. This could be another Pisces that you're interested in, or they're interested in you. Six of Wands, Hangman, Three of Cups in the reverse. Now, there's some sort of messy group of people that are stressing about you. You could be on the lips of a lot of people. A lot of people are talking about you. Now, Pisces, I don't know if people are viewing you as kind of being stush or being someone who's kind of set in their ways because you don't want to deal with them. But let them think that way. Because at the end of the day, you know, you are in charge of your destiny where it comes to, okay, God and who you believe in. But you are in control of your actions and how the direction in which you choose to sail your life. And if you're sailing away from toxicities and some sort of toxic group of people, keep it that way. Let them call you bougie. Let them call you stush. Let them say that, oh, you think you're too nice. Well, no, if you're toxic and I don't want to roll with toxic people, that's what it comes down to. That's the big elephant in the room. Like, people are failing to realize that with some sort of group. They want you involved. Like, there's a lot of success coming in with the new, Pisces. I feel like you've got some things manifesting for you where it comes to new people, new connection, new situation here. King of Swords, Two of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you could be considering working with someone new. For some of you, you're going into business with a Capricorn, or you have a proposition coming in from an air sign. I definitely feel like you've got some news coming in about working on something or a new collaboration. This will be a very beneficial partnership. This could go very fast for you as well. There could be something very beneficial about some sort of movement forward with a new person that you're about to meet. I definitely feel like you're going to hear from an air sign, a Gemini, a Libra, Aquarius, about an offer, working together, or something that they feel like will be good for you or fitting for you. So keep your eyes open for that. Also keep your eyes open on someone trying to get you mixed up in some sort of drama. Okay? Oh, you met him already. Enjoy. I'm seeing love. I'm seeing proposition. I'm seeing business. I'm seeing someone looking at you as someone who's going to fit perfectly where it comes to a new opportunity. And I'm also seeing stay out of drama and focus on your money. That's what I'm seeing strong for you, Pisces. If it's drama, money. Always go with that. Love is great. Love is awesome. But if there's drama around you and there's an option to choose your money, always choose your money, your success, your stability, and things that are going to be beneficial for making you solid. I'm telling you, can't stress that enough. What's the vibe for you, Pisces? Let's see what the vibe is. Psychopath. Oh my goodness. Well. Abusive, unpredictable, conniving. Of all that we just read, karmics, Pisces, bottom of the deck, apology. Give me one more. Sipping. These people are messy. Listen, look at this. Karmics, sipping. These people, I don't know who this group of people are. I don't know if these are people that you met at a party with the nightlife being here. I don't know if these are people that you used to go out with or you used to party with, drink with. Las Vegas could be very significant. A casino could be very significant. Psychopath, sipping, and karmics. Rumors, gossip, nosy. Karmics, third parties, haters, lessons learned. I feel like there's people that have no business coming back around, Pisces. I feel like these people are very messy, whoever these people are. And I keep saying these people because I do feel like it's a whole friendship group, a group of people, a family group. But I feel like it's a group linked to a person you know very well. Suffering in silence. Any more? Archangel Michael and glow up. This is where it's at. Protection of your new beginning. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. I can't make it up. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. The past is knocking on your door and you need to say not today. Pisces. And I feel like people could be seeing that you're doing very well. You're choosing different for yourself. You know, we can choose. Nobody can choose for us. Like we have the control to choose the direction we take our life, what we put our energy into, what we focus on. And I feel like there's certain people who don't like the fact that you're making healthier choices for yourself when they are making unhealthy choices. And I feel like you could have been intertwined with this group of people, or you was once very much into these people. Maybe you was friends with these people. Crazy. And because you're doing different and you're protecting that, or you need to, you're going to have people trying to get you sucked back in, Pisces. That's what I see. Don't be surprised if past people try to make their way back in. All the signs have been done. Now, because my son has just asked me for pizza and he's hungry, I'm going to come off because he's been patiently waiting for me, and I fed him full before I started the reading. I was like, right, today's the day I'm reading. You've had my undivided attention for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. Mommy's going to do her reading. He wants pizza, guys. And I want some mango. So I'm going to stop there. I'll try and get back on. Maybe at the weekend I'll try to do another live. But it's been great, guys. Thank you for rocking with me. Thank you, Janice, for the moderating. As always, take care of yourself, girl. Blessings always to you. I'm going to go cook some pizza now. Mwah. Timestamps will be posted literally as soon as I get up off of this chair. And I love you guys. Stay blessed. Protect yourself accordingly. Be safe. And thank you for rocking with me. And apologies, I've not been live in so long. Life is it's just not been allowing me to. But as and when, I always like to say that. As and when, I always will. But I appreciate you guys. If you're interested in a personal, I am at home tomorrow as well. So do get at me. blackbutterflydiamondtarot@gmail.com. I'll be happy to read for you. And yeah, guys, enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you. Mwah, mwah. Pizza and mango. Well, I'm going to be eating the pizza. He's going to be eating... No, I'm going to be eating the mango. He's going to be eating the pizza. I really feel for some fruit. He's a big pizza fan, so I might try and do some salmon or fish, some sort of fish for myself later. Salad. Trying to do the healthy thing, you know? Anyway, mwah. I love you guys. Thank you guys for being here. You take care. Bye. Oh, thanks to those of you who super chatted. I might have missed some people, actually. I'm sorry. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Bye, guys.